What's up, guys? Ian of Winter Dust Stuff here with another January album reaction. Tonight we have TesseracT and their new LP, or relatively new LP that I am checking out. It came out September 14th, War of Being. Now, I reacted to the title track from this album, and I do know that Legion was a single from this album. I have not listened to that one yet, but I have heard good things about it. So, um, I think really we're just gonna get into it. I've been waiting patiently to be able to do this reaction and schedule it at a time where it feels right. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into it. Each track is roughly 5 minutes, um, with two of them being roughly 10. Um, yeah, most of these are about 5 minutes. Some of them are a little bit over, some are 6 minutes, but there's two, the title track and Sacrifice, the closer track, which are 11 minutes and 9.5 respectively. So that's fun. Um, what we're gonna do. I'm probably gonna cut that out. Is we're gonna put these on. We're going to like each one of these videos as we go through. You guys should do that far more often. And we are going to get right into this thing. TesseracT, War of Being, starting with Natural Disaster. Ooh! Oh, we starting off heavy. Let's go. Ascension. Ascension. Damn, that snare. That's wild. You techie proggy boys. Not yet. Ooh, switching it up a little bit with that feel. Okay. I see what you're stepping in. Ooh. Damn, these vocal layers are insane. There's so many of them. Ooh, seamless time signature transitions. Yeah. Dude, these vocals. These fucking vocals. Oh my god, damn. Damn, what are you doing? Ooh. His lows are insane. Oh, come on. Mm-hmm. Come on, bring it. Oh! Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Dan, you angel. Ooh. Damn. This is like an Ascension breakdown. Like, it's a breakdown. It's in that kind of time, but it's like it's floaty. It makes you want to fly in the sky and through the clouds. Damn. Just keeps going. Okay, now we're good. Wow. Wow, what an opener, dude. Oh shit, that was fun. Oh man, I loved how the beginning and that midsection breakdown. No, that was like 4 minutes in. But the very beginning led into a mostly clean vocal filled song with Dan just killing it. Dan, his vocal journey is one of my favorites to have witnessed over the past few years. I came into TesseracT in I think 2017 when I found their 2014 album Polaris or Polaris, whichever one it is, and I've really been in love with them ever since. Um, and Dan's journey as a vocalist has been really cool to see because he's switched up a lot of what he does. He used to sing or do some of the screaming techniques fairly unhealthily, from what I can recall. And now he's reaching lows that I've never heard him do before. Like, I think it was in the 2 minute mark of this track where he just grabbed down into a low by the balls and just screeched it out, and it was so cool. It was so cool to see. And I mean, again, as I mentioned in my War of Being reaction, or the title track reaction, the overall sound from this band is so cool because nowadays in a lot of modern metal you get very heavy music, but it's very processed, it's very compressed. what I love about TesseracT and what they're doing, it's still heavy. It's still got the punchiness to it. It's still got that metal feeling to it. But the spectrum of sounds is so much wider than pretty much any other band that goes to these, like, this heaviness, or beyond that. Most bands just compress the fuck out of their material, and I'm hearing not much of that with TesseracT. Okay, what a fucking opener. Hell yeah. And that breakdown at the end was sick. The 4-minute mark and then the Ascension breakdown, that's what I'm calling it. Alright, let's get to track 2. Alrighty then, let's get into track 2 on the album, Echoes. I've heard good things about this one. I've heard this one is among the best on the album, but we'll see about that. Let's go, Echoes. Now. Ooh! First off, wasting no time. Second, that melody! Ooh. Damn. Ooh, the funky little flow there. Woo! Oh, that chorus is so huge, dude! Ooh. Oh, that. Okay. In that second verse, there was like a feel shift with the tone of his vocals. It felt a lot darker and more sinister. That was really cool. I love this chorus. Dude, the sing screams, the tone screams, holy shit. Dan is on another fucking level with this album. Holy crap, dude. When the daylight is dead and gone, we haven't gotten a slam. We're gonna get a slam. We're gonna get a slam. I'm calling it right now. The backing vocals. Damn. Don't be afraid to lose control. Don't be afraid to bare your soul. But I won't survive. But you got to try. We were born to die. Let's go. love the symbol in the back. Whoa. We're not done yet, though. No, we still got another fucking minute. We still got another minute. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh. Whoa. Those harmonies, dude. Such an interesting ending there. I knew we weren't gonna end. I think that was at like 4 minutes. We still had over a minute and a half left, but that wasn't what I expected. Though, looking back at the last track, it's interesting because that one had kind of like a fade out, but then it came back with a section that felt very similar to this. So I'm wondering if this whole album has that kind of feel. This big climactic build, and then a softness, and then a rising back up. I wonder if that's what this whole album is going to be like, because I think that was kind of what War of Being the title track did. I really enjoyed this track. I really liked the beginning of this track. It wasted no time, but it was filled with melody and energy. The vocals, again, gotta sing Dan's praises here. The way he flowed with some of his vocals, like adding little pushes and pulls and accents to make certain syllables and certain words hit better. Amazing work. And just the overall sound of the band, again, it's so pretty. It's wide enough that you can get every single sound, you can find every single instrument that you're hearing, but it's heavy enough for people like me who enjoyed just the heavy stuff. Wow. Well done. Well done with this one. Let's move on to the next. Alrighty then, on to track 3 of the War of Being record from TesseracT. We have The Gray. I believe this was another single, but it was like right behind the album release, so I didn't think much of it. But people are saying this is another one where it's like song of the album contender. So let's see. With The Gray. 3, 2, 1. Oh! What? Whoa! Wasting literally no time. Whoa. Yo! That drum fill That transition was seamless! Dude. That was Jay, right? I believe Jay is the drummer, yeah. Jay. Fuck, dude. Well done. Good shit right there. That was amazing. Ooh. Yep, felt that. Ooh. Is this the chorus? Oh my god, that bass. Jesus Christ. What do you think guitars doing? What were they doing there? That was just noise. That was just noise. Damn. Ooh. His solo. Still got another minute. So it is doing this. With these opening tracks, it has this lull section. It's gonna do something in a second here. But what's it gonna do? We get a slam? We get a chorus? What are we gonna do? Or are we just not gonna do anything? Are we gonna hang me out to dry? Interesting. Whoa. ambiance here. Okay. Interesting. That one felt considerably heavier than in the first two. Yeah, considerably. I think that it just has a much grittier feel. It gives a sense of gravitas to everything. It just feels like this is the track where it says, yeah, we're going in, we're going hard now. The first two tracks really, in comparison to that one, felt like intro tracks. They felt like ones that are saying, okay, this is the general feel of the album. And this one said, this is the power that you're going to get from us. I really loved, again, each of these songs has had a really strong start to them. They've wasted no time in getting us familiar with the sounds that we're going to be hearing here. And I gotta say, the beginning of that one in particular was really cool to me, because I think at about like the 40-50 second mark, there was a drum fill that led into the verse, and that was really cool. Jay, his drumming is so underappreciated. I think rhythm sections of bands are easily the most underappreciated things about music just in general, and Jay is no exception here. He is fantastic. He is hitting these with every fiber of his being. Every single beat is just a hammering, but with purpose. There's a lot of sections where it sounds like he's having a lot of fun, messing around with different fills and different techniques of how he can specifically switch up the feels when they need to be switched up. And it's really cool. It's really cool to see. Damn, I love this track, and I love that breakdown. Let's get to the next one. Alrighty then, let's get to the next track on War of Being. This time we have Legion. This was the second single for the album. I believe this came out after the title track single came out. So we're going to put these on. We're going to get into this. I've heard that this one is like a massive vocal achievement. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Yo, that melody is so bright. Love it. Get up there. Ooh, the rhythm. Ooh. Damn, we getting like, hello, Matt Bellamy. Damn. It's like Matt Bellamy levels of high notes right there. Holy shit. Ooh. Whoa! That's so... That tuning! What is that tuning? Dude, that's... Oh my god. Yo, that breakdown was hard. That tuning was so low. Oh, that... Damn! Jesus Christ. There's more. There's more. Come on. Holy shit. Holy shit. Ooh. Wow. That was huge. Is it just an extended outro? Is. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about that. Holy shit. It was like I'm gonna do it again. Dan. Like, this man just went from one end of the heavy as fuck spectrum to the gorgeous, operatic, and beautiful spectrum. This man did everything in the span of those 6 minutes. That was insane. He went Matt Bellamy, Jeff Buckley levels of fucking high notes. Those were nuts. I was not expecting anything like that on this record. And then mixing that in with a mid-track breakdown that went really hard, by the way. That breakdown was so sick. It totally caught me off guard, and it, pummeled me throughout, and I loved it. This track is so good. I can definitely see why this would be on people's lists as one of the best songs in the album, because I think this is my favorite so far. I'm not gonna lie, like this is my favorite song on the record so far. I think it would go this, the title track, Echoes, The Grey, and then Natural Disaster. Natural Disaster was a perfect way to open it, but every track since has just been better than the last. So let's move on to the next one. Alrighty then, continuing on with TesseracT's War of Being. It's been a few days since I was recording, but rest assured I have gone back through each of the tracks. We have Tender. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Okay. It's very ambient. That's what I'm getting. Damn. Sun in the window is. Great, but okay.
You said we were everything we needed to be. We held the key together, and we spoke tender words. All we needed was to breathe. You touched.
Dang, you beautiful bastard.
You dream of. You said too much. Did you ever think a mama could mean this much? It's true. It's true that I hoped for the resolution. Did you ever think somebody could give this much?
Little additions to everything. Fantastic stuff. And the bass now.
Did you ever see?
Again, that bass is so present. I've said that a lot during this album's reaction, but god damn, that bass is so... Oh, it's so pretty. Ooh. It's so beautiful.
Still so many things to say, lost in time forever. Lost a little time to find the gateway to each other. Still so many things to say.
Ooh, the flow of the vocals there? What are we doing? Fuck yeah! extra drum rhythmic choices in there. Nice. Are we done? Feels like we're done. Okay. Okay, yeah. Wow. That was a lot. I mean, you know, judging by the title, Tender, you'd think it'd be a little bit softer. I was expecting this to be more ballad-like because of that title, but I didn't think it was going to be like that. It only got heavy through the last, I don't know, minute and a half, but otherwise, this entire song was just gorgeous. Dan. I keep talking about Dan a lot in this album, but I really gotta give him props. Because, his cleans are so beautiful. And adding the harsh vocals to the back in the second half of the track, and then finishing off with just this explosive kind of breakdown was really cool. It was a really nice way to, you know, wrap everything up, kind of come full circle with the track. All right. Hell yeah. All right, let's keep going. Alrighty then, getting into the next track, we have Sirens. I've heard this is another more mellow one, at least for the first portion of the track. It's a 5-minute track, similar to the last one, which ran just 4:38. And then we get to two of the harder hitting ones. So let's get into it. Sirens. Ooh.
I am waiting for the sirens to echo. Try to close my eyes and stay asleep. Now I'm gonna fall to be so reluctant, and we can't afford this life.
Polyrhythms. Oh, it's so cool. The way this track flows together is so unique.
The violent conclusion. Silently we sit, holding hands. What about all the seeds that we had planted? They won't get the chance to grow.
The way these two choruses have flown together is so cool. The mix of polyrhythms is so unique. It's really special. It's really special.
The violent conclusion. Silently we sit, holding hands.
We have 2 minutes left. We have 2 minutes. I think we're about to get stupid. Are we about to get stupid? What are we doing?
When all shadows
Oh,
are gone,
chills. Holy shit. That mix of distortion and mix voice. Oh, that's so good. I was very wrong. We did not get stupid. Ooh. I want to talk just about that ending because that was so cool. It gave me the sense that we were gonna get stupid. We were gonna get just chug and slamming and just boof. But it started with that a cappella bit. It started with just Dan's vocals and maybe, I think it was just a little small synth in the background, maybe a synth pad. And it just, that vocal bit was so cool. It created this sense of beauty. It's so different. It really reminds me of Tourniquet. From which album was that? I want to say, which album was that? Was that Portals? Was that Portals? I want to say that was Portals. But it really reminded me of Tourniquet. Like, just the general feel of this song, especially that ending, reminded me of Tourniquet a lot. Otherwise, I thought it was cool too. The choruses, they had these weird polyrhythmic drum bits, which were really nice to hear. I've always gone to TesseracT to, hear like crazy polyrhythm stuff, and recently I've heard it with Cellar Door, I believe, from Spirit Box. But this was so cool. This was sick. Okay, let's get into the next one. Alrighty then, we have the penultimate track on the album, entitled Burden. Now, this is a little bit of a longer one running 6 minutes 34, but it pales in comparison to the last track that we're going to be listening to. I did resign myself to not re-reacting to War of Being, but I did re-listen to it in preparation for this last half of the album that I've been doing today. So, let's do it. Burden. Oh my god. Yo. Ooh. Whoa.
I throw it away, walking the silent road.
Ooh. It feels seductive for some reason. Ooh. Ooh, that groove is so good. It's infectious. Oh. This bass, dude. This. Wow. The bass in this track is nuts. Oh, those highs. Ooh. Reminds me of like the way these vocals are flowing is like kind of Michael Jackson and Prince inspired, it feels like. Ooh, I love this chorus, dude. Damn, those highs. Fuck yeah, Dan. Holy shit, those harmonies. Yo. Oh, that is heavenly. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, something's going on. Come on. Come on. Nice. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, let's talk about that one. This track was really cool. It started out very much like the previous two. It started out very much like Tender and Sirens with this very. I actually don't really want to call it similar to those two because there was like a fundamental difference here. This one felt very groovy. It felt very driving, whereas the previous two tracks felt sort of dissonant and ambient, and they're more calming tracks. Well, this was energetic in a way that normally isn't conveyed often. It's this There's this peaceful energy. Like there's this peaceful, I don't know how to describe that, but there's this peace to the the energy that it has, and I really liked how groovy it was. The verses, especially with the bass, it felt very like. Don't take this the wrong way, but like the bass especially sounded very seductive, and the groove that it took kind of helped create that feeling, and the chorus was beautiful. And then again, it's these last few tracks have had this this halfway point where near the end it just gets really weird and doesn't really meld in the traditional way with the rest of the track, but it still feels cohesive enough that your brain isn't like, well, that just came out of nowhere, didn't it? It just This album has an entirely different feel than what I was expecting. And I'm gonna talk about that when we, go through the full album review at the very end of the video. But interesting. Okay, let's get into the final track of the album. Alrighty, the last song on the War of Being record from TesseracT, we have Sacrifice, running nearly 10 minutes, which is just a minute and a half under the length of the title track. So let's strap in for a good one, shall we? Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. My thoughts about this album so far are interesting, so let's see if this track helps me solidify them. Ooh. The feel of the beat just switched when his vocals came in. Okay. Oh, that feel again! That's prog for you. Love that harmony bit there. Yeah. Oh!
stuck at every sign. So turn your back on misery. Now because you're
I love this chorus. Yep. Fuck yeah! Ooh. Oh my god, that groove! That came out of nowhere. Wow, the feel switches. Frog at its finest. Why don't you back? Oh! But we still have 2 more minutes left. Almost. We still have like a minute and a half left. What are we doing? Is that it? Wow. It's a static effect? Whoa. Wow. That's how it ends. Holy shit. Dudes. Let's talk about it. TesseracT. War of Being. When I went into... This might be a spoiler, I think. But just so you guys know, I went into the album God Mode from In This Moment with high expectations. I found myself very disappointed by the lackluster performance of that album. And because In This Moment is a comfort band for me. I love their material. But this album had the inverse effect. TesseracT has always been a band that I've liked, but I've not enjoyed their stuff as much as their counterparts, Periphery in particular. I've always liked Periphery's material more, and I've always thought that TesseracT and them always had this kind of like clashing kind of feel, where they were always butting heads with each other, at least in terms of how the populace viewed them. And this just had the inverse feeling. TesseracT has always been a band that I've not been too... Like, I've liked their material, but I haven't been admitted about it. But I'll be honest and say, I don't think I can find a thing wrong with this record. This is genuinely perfect, musically. I don't know what else to say. There is so much to love from... It's just how full everything sounds. No piece of any mix overpowers each other. Some are more utilized than the others, but everything just sounds so present in the mix. The audio engineering is so surprisingly well balanced. The bass especially stands out so fucking much. It is astounding just how good this album sounds. It's, yeah, like, Amos's bass is so present. It's ridiculous how good it sounds. Dan's vocals are the best I've ever heard them, and they create this just heavenly, ethereal feeling throughout the album. James and Alec are as good as they've ever been. I didn't feel there was anywhere that they overstepped themselves. There were a couple portions where I was really impressed by everything they did. And Jay on the drums, as usual, is just a fucking beast. The everything about this album is just perfect. I think this is at least in my top 5 of the year. This is amazing. I went into this not thinking too much of it, or not thinking I would get too much out of it, but I came out with the opposite. This is a genuinely perfect record. It's better than most albums I've heard this year. Like, absolutely. I'm so impressed. And wow. I'm so impressed. I really don't know what else to say. But also, Peter Miles and Randy Slow, I believe, they also deserve a lot of credit for the production on this thing. The the crispness and the sound design, as I said, the layering of everything. Everything is so clear in your ears. It's not overpowering each other. Nothing is too low in the mix. Everything is perfect. I want more bands to utilize this sort of a sound to make everything as clear and open as possible. Because without that, like, I think there's a lot more room for error if you don't use this tight of a sound. I think if you compress things too much, there's a lot more that you can hide, maybe imperfections of the mix. But with this, you have to be crystal clear, damn near perfect in your execution of everything. And that's what I got from this. This record is astounding. I'm going to be re-listening to this throughout 2024. This might be one of my favorite prog records of all time. Prog gent records. Holy shit. Okay. I've been Ian of Winter Dust Off. We reacted to War of Being from TesseracT. I am so impressed. I am extremely impressed. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment below what you thought of my reaction, the album, all the songs, which ones are your favorite, which ones are the least favorite. Did your opinion on this album differ from mine? And all that being said, that's about it from me. Peace. In due time.